on to whatever this is. Before I can do anything today, I think I need to get a matcha. So I think I'm gonna go to Onyx. Yeah. Okay, I just got the matcha. Looks beautiful. Tastes great. Onyx was voted like the best in North America, second best in the world after someone in Australia. So I don't know about their matcha. You know, it tastes really good to me. But anyway, okay. I just made it home. Backed into a spot to assert dominance. Gotta prove that I'm better than everyone here. I'm just kidding. But I'm gonna go inside and then we'll figure out how we're gonna start this little sewing thing, because I'll give you a backstory and everything. Just okay. You might be wondering, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you so weird? What's the purpose of this video? I work 3 days a week, which means I have 4 days a week off, and I don't do like anything. I just sit in bed and rot. So like, I need something to fill the time. Why not try to find something? So the first thing that came to mind was sewing. A little history of me and sewing. I took a class in, I think it was my junior year of high school, where I learned how to sew and did not go well. Okay, now we're gonna try doing it for fun. And it would have been smart to do this before I went and got the matcha, because I'm gonna have to leave to go get like fabric and supplies and whatnot. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't care to leave again. So I'm either gonna go on like Pinterest or maybe even Etsy to find some ideas and patterns, just because I don't know what I wanna make. Do I make a piece of clothing? Do I make like an accessory? Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out though. Let's look at Pinterest first. That is absolutely terrifying. We're not doing that. I really do like this corner bookmark. I started reading a little bit more lately. Something like this could be pretty good. Oh, this actually gives like measurements and everything. Ooh, let's see how easy it is, y'all. Okay, fold over a piece of fabric. You need an interior fabric too. Okay, I think we could do that. Okay, let's look at the supplies needed. An iron, I don't have one and I'm not buying one. Deal with it. So we need plain cotton and printed cotton. 3 10 by 10s. Okay, couldn't hurt to get a yard of each. Okay, so we need that, and then we need thread. So I'll just have to figure out what types of fabric, like what design, and then what kind of thread to complement it. Okay, now that we have a design, it's time to go to the store. Joann's, don't know if you heard, is closing. Very sad for the craft community. I don't know what store to go to. I could go to Joann's, I guess, but I feel like all their fabric will be picked over. I think we have a Hobby Lobby around here. I know one got like beat up by a tornado, so we'll figure it out. Just come along. Okay, so the car keeps interrupting me, sorry. So I did find a Hobby Lobby that's close to here. I know Hobby Lobby's controversial. We don't have a Michael's around here. I doubt the selection at Walmart is gonna be decent. So we are going to Hobby Lobby. It's fairly close, but it is like 11 to noon right now, so I'm kind of nervous about like lunch traffic. As I always say, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So I just made it to Hobby Lobby. I'm not gonna film in there, but also it's like 60 degrees out. It was like 30 when I got up this morning, so that's why I'm wearing a jacket. But I need my jacket for its pockets. Anyway, just got back to the apartment. Parking lot was kind of chaotic there. Got the goods. I'll just show you what I got. So I think I want this fabric on the outside with this blue kind of floral pattern on the inside. This like really pretty baby blue, almost periwinkle color. I know it doesn't match perfectly, but I think it complements. So yeah, let's go do that. Here it is in this lighting. I don't know if you can tell, but these in this lighting do not match at all, but it's okay. It's like my first sewing project. It doesn't have to be perfect. But for now, I kind of need to cook something because it's like 1:30 and I haven't eaten lunch yet. Okay, now that I've finished my lunch, we're good to start. I also don't have a ruler. So, to make squares that are even, I'm just gonna make triangles. I guess I'm gonna start cutting. Why not? And are these fabric scissors? No. That was really uneven. Maybe if this goes well, I'll invest in fabric scissors. How about that? A square. Okay. So I fear we might have a problem. It's not giving square. Really was this? Really was this? Actually, yeah, that kind of is. I'll try to even it out a little bit, because that's insane. Maybe I should have had the nice little Hobby Lobby lady help me with it. It's good enough. Well guys, this is the finished product. It's very bad. One of the worst things I've ever looked at. I hate it, and I hope you hate it too. Don't comment nice things. I'm gonna test it on this book that I just read. If you haven't read it, I finished it last night. It was very, very good. And I wanted to save the... Oh, isn't that just beautiful? Isn't that just stunning? Well, I think it's safe to say that I don't think my new hobby is gonna be sewing, unless people wanna see that more. That was one of the worst experiences of my life, but there's plenty more hobbies out there, so feel free to join me along the ride of finding whatever I'm supposed to do with my 4 days off from work. So, yeah, bye.